Hi, Dale. Oh, it crashed. Hmm. Hold on one second. Let me see if there's a stability mod that is going to fix this. Well, let's try it again. Surely it won't crash again. I'm thinking that once we get into the game, it'll hopefully be more stable. I hope.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this?
Yep, Shepard.
Researches and everything.
It is to me and Sam.
Don't redeem anything yet.
Know what happened.
The meteor storm.
Ideally,
Use it for cover
this is
from
just
parasites.
testing stuff to make sure it's working. I'm gonna do an yeah, because it just crashed. Um. Hmm. I was getting very loud and annoying. For an entire hour. I think it lasts 90 seconds. There's just an hour-long cooldown on it, probably. Um, one's reported any issues with this mod. Bruh. You know what the cooldown is? It's probably an hour. Actually, it's probably not. It's probably 10 minutes. Damn. This is listing different. If I go to the GitHub, it's listing different dependencies than it is here on the Nexus mods page. Nautilus, Below Zero, Pepinex. Does this have any dependencies? Well, shoot. We might not be able to play this then. I booted it up earlier today. Try booting it up again. See what happens. And I was able to fidget with the mod settings, no problem. Like I came over to here, options, mods, and I was able to like mess with all this stuff. And I just sat on the screen for a few minutes. Congrats, you broke it. There wasn't a single problem. Like I was able to edit all this stuff, no problem. Right? It stayed stable. I don't know. We'll try it again. You theoretically can activate everything with bits. Theoretically. But I've turned all of the bit stuff up to max to incentivize people not to pay with bits. Also, it crashed again. You can pay with channel points. Please and thank you. Also, with the bits, you have to type in a specific name that I just don't want to explain to people. Can't buy with channel points. Yeah, you can. Why can't you? Well, shucks. Hmm. The phrases are. That is way too much time. Huh. Uh. I don't know why it's not working. I'm just gonna try and speed run starting the game and see if it's more stable once the game's like actually being played. Yep. So we're gonna go with. Because if this doesn't work, then I guess we're just gonna play some below zero hardcore, which sounds less interesting.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin.
Oh, there it goes. There's no indicator for escape.
Welcome to 4546 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Damn. Okay. Shift is sprint in this game? Back. Okay,
Holy smokes. That didn't
once I get into the water, Sheffer, do you want to
find a way into the water.
Never mind. It's not even. The air isn't poison. No, it's not. The game is poison. All right, well, I have another idea. It's not a good one, but we could go through the Nexus mods page and just have Twitch chat pick mods for me. Sounds horrible. Yeah, it crashed again. If anyone's wondering what's going on. Just close it. All right, well, we're just gonna chill here for a minute, and I'm gonna look for some below zero mods. This is so professional. These aren't mods. What the heck? I'm looking at media. Hmm. I did find that difficulty mod. I was looking for the difficulty mod that I saw the other day and I couldn't find it. Should bookmark the page or something. Bug fixes. None of these seem like useful bug fixes. Oh, I found the mod. All right. Let me download this mod and then we'll go from there. Yep. Let me turn off the Twitch interactions. Okay, let me boot this up. So we're not gonna have Twitch integrations, excuse me, but we will have other stuff that we can mess around with. So like we can make time longer or something, or shorter. That one just seems annoying rather than anything. Oxygen per breath. Food loss multiplier. Max out everything? No. Knife range multiplier. I can't disable the knife damage. Interesting. Max player food. Okay, here's one that's interesting. Make it so that we get colder 50% faster. Slightly decrease player movement speed. That sounds like it would make the game more annoying to play, and I'm trying to avoid more annoying and make things more difficult, you know? Like first aid kit HP, I think decreasing that would be good. Right? Can't use first aid kit underwater? That kind of makes sense. That's the point. No, it's not. We're not trying to make it awful to play. We're trying to make it difficult to play, right? Best LOD models. Oh, I need to hold up before I forget. I need to go in and disable all of the Twitch integration crap. that I added. Because it's not working. I spent so long setting all of that up for it to just not work, and I'm actually kind of bummed. I thought that was going to be really fun. I want to change the title now. Yeah. Probably should. Yeah, I think I turned everything off. Shefford, do you want to refresh your page and see if any of the integration stuff is still there? Might just be a simple issue. Yeah. The mod's completely broken. I don't know what else to troubleshoot, right? Like, there's 2 mods that it's dependent on. I have both of those mods installed, so if I start disabling things, then it's just not gonna work. I don't know. I got them all. Cool. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have a crush depth thing, which we didn't have last time. Or we did, but we didn't have control over it. I want to say 5. I don't know if this is a multiplier or if it's raw damage that I'm taking, but we'll just say 5. Oh. Equal crush damage multiplier. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. I don't think I want the base to be stronger. You do not regenerate health when you are full. When you sprint, you get hungry and thirsty twice as fast. You don't lose health when your food or water value is 0. You don't lose health. Okay. Your food and water values can go as low as minus 100. When your food or water is below 0, your movement speed will be reduced proportionally to that value. When either your food or water is at minus 100, your movement speed will be reduced by 50%. Or you'll start taking hunger damage. Okay, that sounds interesting. I'm down for that. Should we do this hardcore? We can do hardcore. See what happens. I don't remember how many of these things actually make the game obnoxious or whatever. BRB, where you going? Hey, what's up, Tiger Hunter? How you doing? Messing with some settings. Eating raw fish. Say risky. Cannot eat underwater. Yeah. I'm actually gonna change the first aid kits. We're gonna put them back to 50, and keep the can't use them underwater. What about you? We were trying to set up some Twitch integration stuff for Subnautica Below Zero where chat would have been able to change the game and do other fun, goofy, dumb things. But it appears that the mod is broken. So... Can't break outcrops with bare hands. Sounds interesting. Can I catch fish with hands? Oh no. Told you to fix it. We tried. I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't think I'm gonna turn that one on. Sure. Tool power consumption. We can make it so that tools take a little bit more damage. Same with vehicles. Whenever I craft a battery, we could just have it be dead. Realistic oxygen consumption. Aw, thanks, Dinnerbone. I appreciate you. Vanilla oxygen consumption without rebreather has 3 levels. With this on, your oxygen consumption will increase in linear progression using crush depth setting. When you're at crush depth, it will be equal to vanilla. Max oxygen consumption will increase as you dive deeper. Okay, that just sounds like it's making it harder, so we're going to turn that on. Drop items when you die. We're on hardcore, so that doesn't matter. Inventory weight multiplier and water. That just sounds annoying. So I'm going to say no. Move all items button. Okay, so all the things we changed. Let's see if I can remember them all. I didn't mess with any of the movement speed ones just because movement speed was already nerfed in Below Zero, I believe. So I'm not gonna touch any of that stuff. I've already forgotten. We get cold faster. Change that. We can't use first aid kits underwater. We can't eat underwater, and we can't drink underwater, I believe, have all been changed. We have a new hunger system that sounds obnoxious. I'm not even going to attempt to explain how that works. Fish water's value will be proportional to its food value if there's more than 0. It's fine. Water freeze rate multiplier. Bottled water will freeze at this rate if ambient temperature is below 0. Ooh, that sounds cool. We'll just set that to 1. It's the same as the food decay, right? It gets wet. Yeah, exactly. I've missed all these settings. Snowball water value. When you eat a snowball, you'll get this value of water and lose this amount of warmth. Sure. Let's go with 10. I get 10 water, but we get 10 colder. You can make fish harder to catch. Okay. This seems good. I don't know. I'm going to reload the mod. It says that you need to reload. I don't know if I need to or not. So we're just going to reload it. go from there. Yeah, I think it goes down by 10 degrees. All right, hardcore. It's kind of chilly, yep. Close my blinds real quick before I forget.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
You know what would have been really fun for Below Zero's plot? If you were Riley going back to the planet, right? The character from the first game.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
And you had to make it from Sector 0 all the way back to the crash site. Because you wanted to live there or something goofy, you know? Play my computer instead of the old mod. I don't think it's my computer doing it. I could be wrong. It's crazy that I'm not getting heat from that. Snowball. I can drink that. Check this out. So yeah, it decreases heat by 10, but it gives 10 water.
Holy
Cool.
smokes. That did
Oh, hold on.
not go as planned.
Let me change my controls real quick. Keyboard. I'm gonna put sprint to left control, then move down to shift, I think.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Oh. Wait, the snow goes bad? That's funny. Come here, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. You are so much faster than me.
New creature discovered.
Okay, so we have a mod that that says we need a knife to break ore outcrops. Right, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to break these. Need knife to break, yeah. So we are gonna have to get a knife.
New creature discovered.
Is a knife? You just can't do it with your. Oh, I can't even get that. Interesting. How do we make a knife then?
Found the drop pod.
How does a knife help? Because you aren't hitting it with your bare hands, I guess. I don't know. Pin, pin, pin. So we need titanium. I don't know how to get titanium. We can get metal scrap in this game, I think.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Set all pit requirements to the maximum. That would be really funny if it was programmed that way specifically.
New Blueprint synthesized.
I'm so slow. Gotta make lube. Yikes. Okay, we have flippers. That's a start. What am I looking for? Pumps nice, I guess. That's not important though. We're trying to get started. Lubricant is not helpful. We have the stuff for a knife. Oh, we do have storage. Okay, cool. So how the heck do we get titanium? Bullseye shroom. Oh, there you go. Actually, that's not helpful, I don't think. It won't let me pick it up, and I don't have a scanner. Is metal scrap a thing in this game? Can I just find metal scrap lying around? Also, imagine if this was an option for Death Run. That would have been horrible. I don't know this game nearly as well as I know base Subnautica. So looking at the crafting recipes we have unlocked, it would appear that there is not a way to just get titanium. Thanks, Shepard. Need a knife to break. Need a knife to break. Is there a tool? After streaming it for 40 hours, you'll learn. God. Battery and glass. Oh, wait. No, because we can't get glass. What about a flare? Can we do it with a flare? I didn't make the jump. It's pretty. Like I see fragments of stuff, but they don't do anything for me at the moment. What about these? Can I break those? Nope. Oh, it's really nice not having to deal with the bends. Like, should be turned off. Surely this setting exists and there is a way to play the game with this setting. It'd be really screwed up if it didn't work that way. Like they just added this to screw with you. That would be really funny, honestly. Like I can't even pick up quartz. Hey, what's up, Mark? Thanks for the resub. How you doing? I downloaded a mod for Subnautica and messed with some settings, and I might have already soft locked our game. Oh, I need oxygen. But other than that, doing great. Oh, we might be able to get some titanium from these platforms. Can I make this jump? Well, don't get to find out. Remember when I said we might be able to get titanium from this? If lit false can throw true. What the hell is happening? All right. Maybe we can break titanium with this. There's something funny going on with the mod. Missed. All right. Need a knife? No. I might have to consult the mod page, honestly. I genuinely have no idea how to progress. Unless you can just find broken titanium somewhere. Also, I don't get free health kits. There's no free healthcare in below zero. That's crazy. Okay, what is that setting called? Nope, it's not that. Does somebody see the setting? Because I don't see it. Am I just being blind? I didn't make up that this setting existed, right? I see the two knife things here, but getting cold rate multiplier. Cannot break outcrop with bare hands. You have to use a knife or propulsion cannon to break outcrops or collect resources attached to rock or seabed. To craft the first knife, pick up metal, scrap metal next to your crashed ship. Oh, I need to go back to the crashed ship. Oh God. Do I have a beacon for that? Emergency supply cache. No. What the hell is that? Is that where we crashed? Uh-oh. Doesn't tell me the depth of it. I don't think that's where we crashed. Just based purely on the fact that it's below the surface of my, or below what I would consider the surface, you know? Of the water, I guess. Don't worry, we got some snow though. All right, I can't, like, why won't it let me drink it or eat it? It's because I am underwater. We might be screwed. I have no idea what direction we started in originally. I just beelined it straight for the drop pod. Oh man. Hmm. We didn't cross any kelp forest because I was on the lookout for kelp. I think. This is starting strong.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Unfortunately, that's not really an option for us right now. Is this it? Did we find it? I think we found it. Okay. Whew. Those things damage you? What? Oh, cool. Free food. Yeah. All right, we're looking for scrap metal. This thing does give me heat. Look at that. can't pick up any of this stuff. Also, visibility is non-existent. Gonna stand next to this for a second. %96 frozen. That's cool. Not gonna lie. Although we don't really need to worry about snow freezing
Approaching. Seek shelter.
or water freezing. I believe flares give us heat. Oh, I can stand on top of it? That's cool. Oh, metal salvage. Sweet. Okay, cool. I think I got everything. Unless there's like... I didn't check this section. Pick up snow. All right. Gaming time. We can progress again. Let's go. Hype. Chat, next time I start flipping settings for games, make sure somebody reminds me to actually read through it all and see what I'm signing up for. Come here, fishy.
Should be able to use this.
Should we soft lock the game? Make something other than the survival knife? Oh, she just stabbed herself. That's crazy. I'll make an air bladder, sure. Why not?
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
I can also use it for... Oh, F for replenishes oxygen. And does right click send me up? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, look at us getting resources. Who'd have thunk we'd make it this far?
New blueprint synthesized.
Thanks, Tunerbone.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Whoa, that's weird. Normally you can just pick quartz up off the ground. So like seeing a little animation for harvesting it, it's kind of goofy. I like it. Also, I don't know if I said this or not, but we are playing in hardcore, so Okay, and we need some of... If I remember correctly, we needed these for batteries. This little green plant? Ribbon plant?
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yeah. Kind of remember some of the things from this game. Can I swim under this? Oh, I can. Neat. Okay, good to know that water unfreezes. I wasn't confident. Okay.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank
Okay, we
can
need
be
two.
upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Ribbon plants. That's fine. We need to upgrade our O2 tank. Apparently I can't do that yet. Open the repair tool, even though I don't need that yet. Flares or whatever. I don't care about the waterproof lockers at the moment. We don't need an air pump 'cause we can just breathe. Oh, all of the things I took for granted. Don't think I care about any of this stuff at the moment. Seeing a health bar attached to water is kind of trippy, not gonna lie. Let me eat this fish before it goes bad. Don't need 5 million flares. Can you creepvine seed clusters in this game? Can you do that in base Subnautica? I don't think you can, right? All right, we're looking for a ribbon plant, which there happens to be 2 right here.
New creature discovered.
Can we plant ribbon plants? I hope so. Nom nom. Okay, we need that and some of that. And we'll make a battery. Make 2 batteries. Not that I need to right now, but just have a spare. Because one of them's gonna be used in the scanner.
All right, I have a scanner.
Remove that. All right, 1, 2. We'll keep the air bladder on 3, I think. Okay, sweet. How much O2 do I have? It's 30 seconds, so 75? Oh yeah, it's right there, look at that. Okay, let's try and get the sea glide fragments that are out there. Really hoping we started with a habitat builder, honestly. So I would like to get going on that as early as possible. I'm just gonna scan everything. We didn't do this in the previous playthrough, or in Subnautica, right? Death Run, and it was really annoying me every time I saw something that I hadn't scanned before. So we're just gonna try and scan everything so we can. Can I break stuff with this? No, it needs to be the knife, okay. Going into a cave a good idea right now? Probably not. Is that an egg? It is. Wait, you can't self-scan yourself in this game? Huh. Graph trap. It's not very helpful right now. But okay. Why not? Is that a brute shark right here? That's what they're called, right? Oh, I see sea monkeys. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if it steals my knife and I'm just not able to progress anymore. Oh, you know what? Sea monkeys can just give you random crap, can't they? So it totally could have just come up to us and given us a titanium, I think. And we wouldn't have been soft locked. E3, okay. Oh, I bonked. Chat. I'm stuck. Okay. That was funny. Why are there sea glide fragments here? Hold up. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. I don't know. Can you guys tell that I'm excited for Below Zero? Is it obvious? Or Below Zero for Subnautica 2, excuse me. %. Nice. I have played Subnautica. Yeah, have you, Sheffer? That looks like the last fragment we need. I think that's where we made our base last time, is over in that biome. Some fun brute sharks. A sea glide fragment. We don't need that anymore. Bridges. Actually, you've never played Subnautica? It's a fun game. Definitely recommend. Lubricants. You're terrified of the ocean? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome to the stream, Simon. How's it going? Yeah, we're just playing modded Subnautica Below Zero. Hardcore.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed.
Wait, they made the sea glide smaller in this game?
Light and map.
Was the sea glide always smaller? I don't remember this. How big is an O2 tank? Huh. Anyways, we have some we have some difficulty mods that'll hopefully help keep me awake too. It should be a fun time. And my storage is already full, which means we need to there's even less light. Did I say that? What? When do I unlock the habitat builder? Because, oh boy, do we need a habitat builder. No! Peeper!
New creature discovered.
I'll save you. Chat, we saved a peeper. We did good today. Oh, I think he's a little brain damaged. Is it dead? What is happening with it? I'm so confused. Are peepers normally a bad thing? No, peepers are like the icon for the game. They just be walking. Bro was really struggling. SOS.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Is that Alan? I don't remember crap from this game. Also, the lighting transitions in this game. Also, my oxygen efficiency. Pustule. Pop out. I don't want a creature egg. That's not helpful. How do we get sulfur? Oh, hi, friends. Chat, should I abduct a child? Highly reactive compounds. Chat, should we just abduct the child? I'll do it. Wait, he have a zipper in his face? Why does he have like a zipper going down his chest? Do all the babies look like that? Once we have space, I'll do it. I don't have any inventory space at my base. You need a knife to gather salt too. That's crazy. Distress call. Wonderful. Another battery. Oh boy. The hell do I do with a root pustule? Where do we get crystal and sulfur? I have forgotten so much of this game. Okay. Inventory is a thing. It's great. A bunch of bladderfish. Make another one. Highly reactive compounds. Reactive with what? When do we unlock the habitat builder? I might make a second O2 tank. Right. It's for some peace of mind, you know? I think this is literally where I made my base last time. I was hoping that would unlock a recipe. Oh, do I have to get the habitat builder from the sea monkeys nests? Oh, I really hope I don't have to. So we unlocked the ability to make computer chips now. Nope, can't even yet. I need 2 of them. I don't think the computer chip unlocks anything, maybe? I have no idea. All right, second O2 tank. A little bit more oxygen, I guess. Oy, all right, let's look for a sea monkey nest. don't need the sea glide fragments. I would prefer my inventory not get super cluttered. What are you? I don't recognize this creature egg. Chat, what is the bends? Wait, can I take this beacon?
Use beacons to mark traverse territory.
Cool.
Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Habitat builder. Damn. Mineral detector fragment? The hell is a mineral detector? I don't remember this at all.
New blueprint synthesized.
There's a mineral detector in this game? All right, we're gonna go in there. Ow. Hello. Don't do it. So I don't remember. So does anyone remember where I could get crystalline cave sulfur? Asking for a friend. My oxygen efficiency is non-existent right now. And we keep going deeper. Which, probably not a good idea. I'm not seeing anything in here that's worth scanning at the moment. That is... not really, actually. Should not be investigating half this stuff, but here I am. Is that a sea monkey egg? It is. It's interesting that it tells me what that is, but it doesn't for other eggs. Right. We're out of here, I guess. Cool.
New blueprint synthesized.
What are you? You're so pretty. Honestly, I'm amazed that we didn't have to switch out our O2 tank for all of that. Let's just head home, I guess, and figure out what I want to do with my life. So weird. Proximity detector used to locate material fragments and other items with identifiable signatures. Interesting. The propulsion cannon's so cheap in this game. What the hell? All right. Well, we need to find crystalline sulfur, so I guess we're gonna make that. Scanner. We should have everything for it. Oh no. All right, hold on. Doing it. Yeah, this is hardcore. We have a few difficulty mods it added, but like it's kind of a joke, the difficulty mods that we've added. You know? Yeah. Also, what's up, Nox? How you doing? Chillin', glad to hear it. Aren't difficult enough? No, I don't think so. We'll see.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
I was really hoping that it wouldn't recognize that was a dead battery. I don't remember this mineral scanner thing. Crystalline sulfur. Wait, how do I go back? F. Searching. You're at 5 deaths by now. It wasn't that bad. It was probably like 1 only. You know the hardest part of this? So we have a setting that makes it so that we need to use the knife to break outcrops or outcrops. And I could not find metal scrap to save my life. Turns out it spawns right next to your drop ship, like where you crash on the iceberg or whatever. And I was just searching and searching and searching. We figured it out eventually. Creature egg. I don't want this creature egg. Or that one. Stupid crashfish creature egg. So yeah. But we got some cool ones like water freezes. If we spend too much time in the cold, the water in our inventory will start to freeze. Eating snowballs gives water and coldness. I can't eat or drink underwater. I have to be in an atmospheric area, you know? I don't think I regen health without health packs as well. So, like, this one health pack needs to last us. I could be wrong about that, though. Where the hell do I find crystalline sulfur? It's crazy my levels of knowledge of normal Subnautica and my lack of knowledge for below zero. Yep. I have very limited inventory space. I need to not be stocking up on some of this stuff. Like, where the heck do I get the blueprints for the habitat builder? Because do we desperately need a habitat builder? Oh, hello. Our first hostile creature. Should we try and go and find Alan? Also, didn't we get another beacon? Hold up. Where's this entrance? I thought I had another beacon. Huh, maybe not. All right. Well, let's try and see if we can find Alan. He's in the twisting bridges biome, right? I think so. We were gonna do Nox. We were going to do crowd control below 0. But unfortunately, the mod freaking would not cooperate. So, yep, that didn't happen. This is not a scary biome. Why am I getting scary biome music now? Yeah, I'll grab it. I'm terrified of that spelling. That's crazy that Alan is trying to contact us using Morse code. Like, how did bro learn Morse code?
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Love Alan's voice.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we can show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Them.
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
What terminal?
Okay, hurrying.
Oh, this one. Time to get brain damage, chat. Woo!
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You probably should have explained that a little bit better.
I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Well... Hi there, little guy. Okay, we definitely do regen health. There we go. Right, I have a personal crash depth. I need to remember that. And oxygen efficiency is a thing that I need to be aware of. I'm vaguely remembering crystalline sulfur being found in the warm biome. Rebreather. Oh, hell yeah.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
We are being chased by a brute shark right now, I'm pretty sure. It's like the heat vent biome, lava vent biome. I don't know what you want to call it. But it's on the way to the island. You might be on the way to Delta Station, honestly.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
Oh, I don't have any
Go,
silver.
you require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank.
Ooh.
You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Alright, let me make a few batteries before I forget. And then we'll head to Delta Station and inevitably cry when we run into a Chelicerate. Why are ribbon plants so flippin' rare? You know, that might be my biggest complaint with this game, is that ribbon plants aren't as common as acid mushrooms. We'll make one spare battery. And I guess I'm going. Let me make a storage chest before I forget. Or waterproof locker, that's what they're called. Yeah, good enough. All right, Delta Station, here we come, wherever you are. That way. I have a flare. Okay. And away we go. We're just gonna stay near the surface. I feel like most things aren't, the most dangerous things aren't near the surface typically. This is the biome I was talking about with the sulfur. This does have those guys that are kind of dangerous. Silver.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Cool. We have enough stuff for a rebreather. Ooh. This is fine. What is that? Oh, sea truck. Cool. I don't think I want to pick that one up. Bench! Just want to warm up real quick.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If
Oh,
it's
wait, is this where we get
for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
crystal and sulfur? It looks like we need 2 at the moment. I remember now. Sweet. We can also get diamonds here, right? Am I crazy? Damn. Oh, these things heal you? Is that a vanilla mechanic? Or is that part of the modded goofiness that I've added? All right, where does Marguerite show up? Wait, the flashlight drains battery? I didn't think the game worked like that. Pick up snow. It's like right as you exit a cave, right? I really wish I remembered how to get around here. Don't really need limestone right now. I am going to hold off on filling my inventory with it. Is it possible to skip the Marguerite cutscene, chat? I don't actually know. We don't need that. Seriously? How much crystalline silver do we have? 3? Okay, let me grab one more. Cutscene. Oh, this is really funny in the dark.
Right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
No, you. Can I change this?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Do we still get cold indoors? Scanner room. That'd be really nice if I had a habitat builder. Low key, I should be able to take over this base, you know? Oh, that would be such a fun mod. Giving players the ability to acquire new bases and stuff like through this. But you have to scan a locker and a fabricator. You don't just start with the fabricator in this game?
New blueprint synthesized.
Has an unlocked recipe? What? That's actually crazy.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
I want the Subnautica mug. Gimme. Getting all the posters. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god, my inventory's a mess. Okay. We go out this way? I don't think so. Honeycomb fungus. What are you trying to scan? Nameplate.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers. Maybe I can find clues about Sam here. Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Chat, we can make an aquarium for the habitat that we're unable to build. Poster. How much inventory space do we have? 2. We will be back, but I'm just gonna fill up on the sulfur, I suppose. Does it damage me? Interesting. I know there's a cave somewhere on this island that's just loaded with diamonds. So like if we run into that, I guess we'll load up on the diamonds, but Seriously? I have no idea where that is, so. Hi, friends. Oh, please tell me I accidentally found it. Hello. This might be it. Oh, hello.
What you found is more than just an artifact.
I don't remember this.
It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
Station.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Huh. I don't remember that at all. I could have sworn there was a cave on this island with diamonds. My inventory's full. It's not worth it. Pretty sure that's just titanium. Ooey. No. I don't know what is going on. I tried Googling the problem and they're like, maybe there's some mod incompatibility. But like I used the dependency mods and that was it. It's not like there was something else for it to conflict with. So I don't know what the problem is, honestly. Ow, just knocked my mic in my face. So no crowd control, unfortunately. Crowd control sounded really funny for this game too. Like, chat just had the ability to spawn leviathans in my face. I was gonna have to deal with that, but I don't know. I might try and message the mod creator and see if there's an update for the mod or something I'm doing wrong or whatever. Installing on the wrong version of the game. Well, the game boots up fine and then it just crashes like in a minute, like on the home menu before I do anything, which leads me to think that it's not stable, you know?
You do not trust Alteran.
No, neither do you.
But your sister was Alteran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Altera.
My people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Alteran?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network? I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister.
The mod was last updated in like
Fine,
December
change the subject.
2024.
We'll come back to it later.
So it's a relatively new mod. I just don't know what is causing the problems. Could try an older version. Yeah, maybe. I didn't see multiple versions on Nexus, but Nexus might not just have access to older versions of the mod. The one thing that I did find weird was when I went to the GitHub page listed a bunch of dependencies for it, and the dependencies were very different. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how to adapt.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
But yeah, I don't know. Not really sure. I'm gonna try and see if I can message the mod developer and I guess go from there. Hey, welcome to the stream, Captain Ducky. How's it going? I could not tell you. But congrats. Glad to hear it's going well. Oh, I'm gonna take damage if I go in there, right? Oh? Oh, yeah, I am. So we need a dive suit to get down there. I think. I'm so pumped for Subnautica 2. You have no idea. Playing modded below zero to get our fix for the moment. You don't have anything to do? Well, thanks for tuning in.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Ellen. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence.
Bladderfish.
I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Do I still play on the one Minecraft server? You talking about Origin Realms? Yeah, we still play on there. We'll probably be on there either this weekend or sometime this week. Yeah, we still play there. Every once in a while. It is pretty cool. I don't know why I cooked that. Shouldn't have. Whatever. Any new content? Not really. They are supposed to be putting out a relatively large patch later this year, though, or a few patches, which I'm pretty excited for. Actually, I can't make a computer chip. Maybe I can, actually. Let me see if I can make a computer chip.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
One
Will
gold,
this
two
help us
copper.
build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Play modded Minecraft? Yeah, I'm doing 2 different modded series right now, actually. Am I doing 2 different modded series? I'm doing 1 modded series. The second modded series is Subnautica. Yeah, we're working our way through a modded skyblock at the moment. Myself, Regs, Sig. Yeah. I was really hoping that the computer chip would unlock something. I need 1. Okay. Make the repair tool. I don't think that's particularly helpful to us at the moment, but why not? How deep is that? Give you a mod pack to play. I mean, the one that we're playing is called All the Mods 9 to the Skies, I believe. It's interesting that it comes fully powered. Was this helpful? Probably not. Guess it's another way to craft a battery. Pretty difficult on your own too. Yeah, a little bit. So we're having fun playing it together. Where the heck do we get the habitat builder? is gonna be so painful without the habitat builder. All right, we're gonna go back to Delta Station area, try and find some more sea truck stuff, I suppose. I'll keep an eye out on the tops of these biomes as well. We have a rebreather now, so like we can more freely go places a little bit more freely. X3J. How deep is that? That looks pretty deep. We might not be able to dive deep enough for that. Oh my god. I was not paying attention to my oxygen whatsoever. And when I opened up my inventory to change tanks, we just weren't even on the inventory screen. God damn it. Well, that's a good way to end. Oh my god. Crush damage setting. How do we get the reinforced dive suit? Bro, the baby penguins have like a little line of fur or hair or feathers or whatever going down their chest, and it looks like a zipper. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it looks like the zipper to a onesie almost. Like they're like there's something inside there pretending to be a penguin, you know? A baby penguin, and they all have it. And this is my new favorite conspiracy theory, that all of the baby penguins are just not actually baby penguins. They're something else. Something stupider. Well, I feel very defeated. I was really looking forward to that mod working out. Oh, man. All right, see you, Captain Ducky. Have a good one. I'm probably going to end stream here. My motivation is gone. When the heck do you get the freaking habitat builder? Habitat builder below 0. Because you don't start it. It's outside a crate near one of the doors. Oh, I just ran past it apparently? Huh. Yeah, exactly, Kinla. All right. Well, we're gonna end stream. We're gonna go raid Curio, and we're gonna go yell at her for pilfering all my mods. I'm mostly kidding about that yelling part. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I should be live hopefully tomorrow. We might do Origin Realms. We'll see. I'm gonna tentatively say Origin Realms, but we might do something else instead, like Skyblock or something. I don't know. It'll depend on things. But yeah, take care, everybody. Hope to see you later. Peace.